and then I look over and there's a Salvation Army. It's a little eerie in here, I gotta tell you. It doesn't super excite me. I was waiting for it to call to me. I was kind of waiting for it to say, buy me, buy me, buy me. All right, let's see what we got over here. Chili pepper clock. Oh, it's working too. It's a ticking. Oh, I see some bunnies under here. Let's see who you are. She's really doing so good. I love it. I love it so much. It has been quite the morning for me. I had to go and deal with some stuff at the Department of Taxation, because when you have a small business, you have to do sales tax and all that, and their online system got all messed up and mixed up from a previous business, so I had to go and get that all straightened out. Yay, though. It's like a weight off your shoulder when you get something big like that straightened out, and then you know you're like all in compliance again. So woo! And then had to make a bank deposit for the store, and then I look over and there's a Salvation Army. So of course I'm here. I gotta shop it. I gotta look around. Because I do have a Whatnot sale coming up on Saturday night. So I'm going to see what goodies I can find to put into that Whatnot sale. So if you're not already on Whatnot, what are you waiting for? It is like the newest, funnest place to shop and sell. I from both ends, I'm a buyer over there and I am a seller over there, because it is just fun. Yes, I can't even say enough how much fun I am having selling on Whatnot. So there are links down in the very first comment of this video that will, number one, if you've never been on Whatnot, they're going to give you $15 to go spend any way you like over there. And number two, if you are already on Whatnot and you want to find the sale that I'm having Saturday night, I've got that link there for you as well. All right, off into the Salvation Army we go. Let's get shop done. Oh, their poor little sign has seen better days. That's okay. We still know where we're at. All right, you know what we're going to do first. We are going to go find a lucky cart. I think we'll take this one right here. Okay, their white tags are 50% off. But first they have these little boutique-y tables set out here with what they consider some nicer things or some more precious moments. I do have some of those that I picked up that I'm going to be selling, because there are still some people who really love them. That is a flashed on color. I don't know if you can see the scratching there, but the paint actually starts coming off of there, and then they don't look so good. I do like all these little sand castles. Oh, didn't do it. It was already loose. Let's do one that doesn't have something attached. They're asking $1.99 a piece on these. I feel like that's a really good price. Wish I knew the dates on some of these. Oh, there we go. A Mr. Sandman. It's either in the 1990s. They're all $1.99 each. I think I'm going to scoop those up. Even the one that has a little loose ball, because I can fix that really super easy. Now we're going to look over here. They have another little table of goodies. Some polished rocks. Nothing super exciting. Fat tire glasses. Eagle's pretty. He's actually really pretty for $5.99. The trophy shop. So he was made as a trophy for someone, but it's, oh, somebody took the plaque off that was right there. He's in really good condition. He might even be a hawk or a falcon versus an eagle, right? I feel like he's more like, yeah, he's a falcon or a hawk. That's what I'm thinking. For $5.99, I think he's pretty fantastic. Let's grab him. The John Deere glasses are kind of cool. Set of 3 though. I'm gonna leave those for somebody else. Kind of strange in here. I thought they used to have a lot of stuff like up on their walls, And the walls are all really, like, even this section, the shelving's down. So I'm wondering if they're getting ready to maybe close this store, because it's a little eerie in here, I gotta tell you. There's no furniture. This is the emptiest I've ever seen this store. The other thing that's really, really super obvious to me is that they are not playing the Christian music they normally play in this store. They're just playing some regular old pop music in the background. So there's definitely something going on with this store. Well, nonetheless, we're going to shop the shelves and see if we can find... These are little Carnival Cruise, little shot glasses. They're cute, but I don't think there's much resale value in those. Monster Jam Grave Digger. Huh. There might be a little value in him, but he's not really my cup of tea. This looks Polish or Bulgarian. It is not chipped. It is chipped. It's got one. Let's look. Well, let's look how bad that is. And there's one little place, actually a couple little places of roughness, but you know what? It's only $1.99, and I start all of my whatnot items at $1. So I feel like I'm going to be able to at least get my $2 back out of this, because it's truly a beautiful piece. So we'll go ahead and grab it. Let's see. This is like a burnished pottery piece. I'm not a big fan of when they glue the feathers on there, because the feathers always end up being really ratty. If that wasn't on there, it'd be kind of a nice piece. What to do? I think I'm going to leave that one. It doesn't super excite me. I was waiting for it to call to me. I was kind of waiting for it to say, buy me, buy me, buy me. Vintage puzzle. Now, if something says vintage on it, it probably isn't. But this does look like an interesting puzzle of jellyfish. Oh, look, it's got a little bag with a puzzle in there. There's always a risk. Is it all there? Who knows? Cavallini and Company. I'm kind of drawn to it because of the jellyfish. It is only $3.99. Maybe Rachel and I need to make a puzzle. Oh, these would be really cute if they're... Oh, I was going to say, there was at least a pair, and there it is. They have a very, very mid-century vibe to them. Look at that. A little pair of little striped glasses for $1.99 each. I'm going to grab them. Now, if they don't turn out to be actual old vintage glasses, it's okay, because they've got the vibe. And nowadays, it's about having the vibe as much as actually being the old version. Well, would you look at that? Huh. It's a Stife mug featuring all the little animals that Stife makes. $1.99. We will grab that. Yes, those millennial buyers are really not about whether or not it's old. They're about whether or not it looks cool. And the old stuff just happens to appeal to them right now, so that's why they buy it. But that's not their final criteria. That's why that whole term of vintage inspired is such a thing. Because vintage inspired is what it's all about now, too. Nice little etched glasses. I don't see anything else exciting in the glassware. All right, we got plates, dishes. This looks like it matches the other one that I got. Look at that. Now I have a pair. Yes, they have a little bit of chipping, but if you repurpose these into maybe like a little planter, that little chipping isn't really going to matter. So I'm going to grab that one too. All right. Love to find things in pairs. Always fun. What is this bowl here? Oh, doesn't have a nice feel to it. Oh, I see a fish. He's kind of cool. So I'll update at the end of this video a little something that is happening with my aquariums. We had kind of a big change take place, and I will update all that after the recap. And in case you didn't know, maybe you don't stay for the entire video, but at the end of my shopping trips, I recap everything that I bought, how much I paid, and how much it's worth. This is a nice little bowl too. Not signed or anything. Yeah, it's not that exciting. These are kind of cool. These little hand-turned. That one's got a little damage on it. Little hand-turned candle holders. I really like them. They're $1.99 each. All three are the same price, which is interesting. So it'd be $6. I really feel like I can get 15 to 20 for those, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick them up. These ones are kind of cool too, but not quite as cool as the wood ones were. Let's see what else is irresistible today. Looks like another little flashed piece of glass. Ooh, look at these. They look like the Shawnee corn. $1.99, $1.99. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab those and take a chance on them. They look old. All right, let's see what we got over here. Chili pepper clock. Oh, it's working too. It's a ticking. I don't really pick up clocks though. I guess I could pick up clocks and sell them down at the store, but just not a clock girl. Is that a birdhouse? That is a birdhouse. It's the jail. No visitors allowed for $3.99. Oh my goodness. I kind of have to have that. Oh goodness, let's see. Little picture in the shape of fruit. Sometimes those can be good. That one's not marked. I don't have a lot of time for research on this trip, so I'm trying to get things that are just kind of like no-brainers, or just know what they are. Like a little rooster dish I know is vintage and cool and priced at $3.99, so we'll grab it. Those are fun, but we are nowhere near holiday time, so we won't be picking those up. All right. Do I see anything else? This looks like a piece of restaurant wear, but I tend to try not to pick these up yet. Syracuse china. Cool piece, but I just stay away from those for now. Take a little run down their plastic shelf. Just lots of mishmash. Nothing too exciting. Boy, I tell you, the other thing is the music is a lot louder than it ever has been in here too, so I'm really curious what's happening to this store. Nice shelf. I need to put a shelf behind my desk in my office. Decided I'm going to put all my turtles up there. I really should get this and give it to Carrie, because it's kind of our vibe. All right. I got a lot of art thrown on the shelves here. I'm looking for anything that kind of stands out and makes me need to take a little bit closer look. Oh, I'm not seeing too much. Oh my goodness, look at you. You don't have the most attractive face, I must say. I think you were meant to hang, maybe. Or not. You know what? I bet I can have Rachel give you a new paint job and bring you back to life. Yes, I bet I could. That's an interesting vase. It is not high end. Look at that. Made in China right on there. But this is good to pull these off the shelf, get them in your hands. Look at how they're constructed. You can see there's bubbles in the glass. There's little imperfections. And then look at the pontels. Look how new that glass looks. There's no scratch marks. There's nothing to indicate that this was made long ago. Look at little striations in the glass. That's what you want to look for in determining if it's cheaper glass. All right, small appliances. A couple things thrown in there that are not exciting. All right, nothing there. All right, it is Easter basket season. Oh, there's some more of these kind of bamboo mats. I do like these to put underneath things. If you wanted to use it as a set of 4 placemats, I mean, that's $8 because there's $2 each. I think I'm going to pass on them. I don't know. I like them. I just don't like them that much. Not enough to spend $8 on them. Little laser art. Little horse there. Yeah, let's see. Anything else? She's really cute, but not worth a whole bunch. All right. I don't see anything else. This is how they do their outgoing, incoming, going out on the shelves kind of stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Little metal house. Oh, I see some bunnies under here. Let's see who you are. Bunnies are trending right now. Oh, Williams-Sonoma. Okay, let's see how many bunnies we have. We have 1. We have 2. We have 3, 4. We have 4 bunny plates. They are $3.99 each, but Williams-Sonoma's a really high-end brand. Got a cute little truck there. He's not like a toy. He's more of a decorative, like put something in him. I really like him for $5.99. Let's see. Don't want to disrupt things too much and have anything break. That looks like a little hobby piece. It's really nice for $1.99 though. I know it's Christmas, but I will do Christmas in July, which isn't that far away. Looking up on the shelf where they keep lamps, and there is this little fragrance guy with birds. It's a Sparum? I don't even know what it is. I think it's just like a night light. Do like the birds a lot. No, it actually is like a warmer. It's all plastic though, and I don't really like the quality other than the outside part, so we're gonna leave that one. Yeah, let's take a quick peek at their art up on the wall here. Sometimes they have some really good stuff, but I do like the ability to look at it up here on the wall. And then they have the bins down here, which is a little harder to look through. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it, but we are going to take a peek. Oh, another eagle. It's pretty. Oh, that's a pretty winter scene. Kind of nice. It's art on demand, archival quality, Giclée print. Huh. De Young Legion of Honor. That's kind of interesting. But it is a print, and it's not even framed, so we're going to leave it and look at one last section over here, which is their seasonal, and see what might be hiding in here that is worth picking up now. It's got to be worth it. It's got to be worth picking up and holding on to for a while. Like if that were a Steinrock, that would be worthwhile. But it is not. And I don't see anything irresistible on the shelf today. Well, I think that's actually going to do it for me at this store. I am going to get home now. Never fear, I have a little bonus footage to put on the end of this. So after the recap, stick around because I'm going to share some of those animal updates and things you guys have been asking me in the comments, and giving you a little sneak peek of some stuff happening at the Good Stuff Thrift Store. So that's coming up right after the recap. But now, here comes the recap. Well, it was a big day around here. I am on my way to the fish store with a fish because we had to take the snapper. Poor little Snappy has been evicted from the tank because he was just beating up our poor little Banana. Banana, I don't know if he's realized yet that he's safe and can come out and not be picked on. But we're hoping that this now relieves his stress, which also helps him heal. We also think that he was bullying this poor little urchin who is almost spineless, and so I'm not sure he's gonna make it. Sometimes you just get a bully in the tank. It just happens. And then these guys are all happy. We are still treating for the bubble algae in here. And so we got a nice water change. So he got the bubble algae off of, this is my favorite coral, and he's all closed up and unhappy right now. But we got those stupid little bubble algae off of him. So he'll come out in a little bit and be happy again. We are treating, we have a supplement, not a supplement. It's a little bit of a chemical that we're putting in there, but we have to do it in very, very slow doses so as not to kill the fish. So it's quite the undertaking. Little Chowder is still super happy back there. We have happy little anemones all over, and overall the tank is very, very happy. We just, little issues, it's like pulling weeds in the garden. That's what it's all about. So, poor little Snappy, he's going back. He's not going like back. He's going to be quarantined over here until we get another tank set up, which is in the process. He beat himself up a little bit getting caught, but it was him or the puffer, and you know how I feel about Banana. So, poor little Snappy has got to come reside someplace else for a while. Well, that's really bittersweet because I really like that snapper. I mean, I've grown him from a little baby. You saw him in previous videos, but he was going to kill the puffer, and we think he's been after that little sea urchin as well. So he got a little banged up and getting caught. He crammed himself into a rock. He got a little scraped up, but he's in good hands now. The lady here at the fish store is going to nurse him back to health and keep him for me until I get another tank set up, which is happening. I know it's crazy. I should not be setting up another tank before I move because I'm just going to have to move it again. But the timing of everything. So follow my journey in setting up another aquarium coming soon. I know. But it is my guilty little pleasure. It is my hobby. It is the garden that I grow that gives me such joy, and it is so much fun for me. So there you go. All right, I am off to the store to get some sorting done. That's what's next. Okay, here we go. Off to work and sorting. Betsy, what are you doing?
I had to redress the mannequins. Sorry. It's just so awkward still. It's really awkward.
Oh, are you? Oh, you're looking. I think she needs I think she needs something green.
With pink?
Are we leaving the pink pants on? Oh. Don't show the top of the mannequin. It's not suitable for family eyes right now.
Then we should change her.
Yeah, I feel like, we could go back to pink, for...
Yeah, let's go to green.
For Easter. All right, okay. And then, oh my. I always thought this one was brainless. I'm just saying. Whoa, she's got skills.
Yes, ma'am. I need your help.
Sorting. Seen some stuff coming in here. It's kind of cool, but it's rubbed. Made in Japan. Little guy. Figure out some pricing on some of the stuff as I just kind of try to help out. even know what half of this cooking stuff is. I should not be doing the cooking stuff. I just don't even know what it is. What is this? It's a juicer. Professional wearing juicer. I don't see, I'm like clueless how much this stuff is even in the store. So this I set aside and let one of the managers figure that one out, because I don't know. I don't know. Give me a piece of glass, I can figure it out. That stuff, not so much. Oh, a Swiffer. Oh, I feel like we should be using this around the store. I feel like this should be a store supply thing. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh. These are cute. These are false graph. False graph USA. There's not a whole lot of false graph USA left. This is not Jordan's pattern. This one is the kind of the beigey color with the blue, and hers is the white with the blue. Hers is Yorktown. So we can let these go. Let's go here. So the way we have our little cart, this is our little system. We have all these little tags on the shelves so that all of our volunteers can just sort by just putting the stuff on the different shelves by the price they feel it should be, and then we kind of spot check it, and then we tag it and get it out on the floor. So I'm gonna keep busy doing that. Well, I just didn't end up getting as much done as I wanted to today, but what do you do? So now I am getting my boy some Carl's Jr. That's what I'm doing. There's also a really rainy, blustery, cold night. It's going to be more snow tonight. I am getting seriously worried about my poor little outdoor tortoises. But there's not much else I can do except just keep them packed in with straw. So for everybody who has been asking, Priscilla, who's sitting here getting a nice little soak right now, she's doing really well. She's actually doing really, really well, and I do think she's going to be fine. We're still giving shots for another week and a couple days, but she responded really, really well to the antibiotics, so I have to do this twice a day. She has to have a nice little warm water soak. She's not super fond of it now, and which is great. You know, she's fighting it, and she's like, okay, I'm done. I want to get out. But we have to make sure that she does stay hydrated because the medication she's on is really, really hard on her kidneys. So she always takes a little drink, even though she protests a little bit about being in here. So she is almost done with her little soak, and I'm going to dry her off and put her away for the night.
All right, come on out. Let's dry you off. There you go. Oh, you're so cute. No, where are you going? Where are you going? I gotta dry you off. Yes, because we don't want you to get chilled now. Yes, dry your little legs, dry your little legs, dry your little face, your little nose. Oh, I know, it's just like a little kid does not like their face wiped. Okay, say goodnight, everybody.
She's really doing so good. I love it. I love it so much.
Okay, good night. You gonna crawl back into your little house? I bet you are. Or are you gonna go exploring? She might go exploring. Oh, maybe she's gonna go exploring. She says, good night.
I know she's a little hard to see, but this is the turtle that remains to be named. I don't know why a name is just not coming easy to us, but there's big, big plans in store. Just watch what happens in the next several videos. She is going to get a major housing upgrade coming soon. So Banana, how does it feel not to be picked on anymore? Here's one of our cowrie shells sitting over here. Oh, and then we've got one of our little fighting conchs is over here eating away. And you're just like, you're chilling. This is gonna be a great meal for you because nobody's gonna pick on you. Where's the other cowrie? Because I was gonna give them a special treat tonight too, but I don't know. We're kind of losing this poor little guy, but he has moved a little bit since this morning, so he's still alive. He's still alive. So there's always hope. As long as they're alive, there's hope. Now somewhere in here, there's some really cute little peppermint shrimp. Where are they hiding? They usually do come out at feeding time. We'll see if we can get them to come out and do their little peppermint shrimp dance. I'm sure they will, but for now, let's get the food in there for this guy. Actually, this is separate. Look at that. Nobody's bullying you. You can have any of that you want. He's so used to eating just off the bottom now because the snapper was just picking on him so bad. So he's gonna figure out that he is not gonna get picked on. Oh, there's a little shrimp under there. See him? See him dancing under there? He's waiting for a little free meal to come his way, but he's gotta be careful because Banana would actually eat him if he came full out. So he's living life on the edge. Oh, look at you. I know you're getting sand. You don't have to eat it off the bottom, Nanas. You don't have to eat it off the bottom. You can go up into the blue yonder and eat all your food. Yes, you can. I'm gonna put some clams in for the cowries. I wasn't able to feed the cowries that way because, well, the snapper was just grabbing the food before anybody else, so. Oh, you will be so much happier. Hopefully he figures out really quick that he just doesn't have to eat off the bottom, that he can swim up and get all this wonderful shrimp floating around. And if you're wondering, is this gonna hurt the tank because I fed so much? We have a whole crew of hermit crabs in here too that will eat the remnants that come down. So no fear at all of that. Oh wait, did the other little shrimpy come out? Where's he hiding? He's under there. He's under there dancing and waiting for some food. He senses it. He knows it's in the tank. Indeed, indeed. Are you happy? Look at, nobody's picking on you. It's all for you, buddy. He's waiting. He's waiting for that snapper to come out of nowhere and pick on him. So it's going to take him a little bit to figure out. It's all his. Ooh, look at that nice piece you just got. Look at that. Nummies. All right, your turn, guys. Your turn for the nummies. Here it comes. There you go. I got these guys on a little bit of a, we call it a diet, because we are trying to kill off some of this excess of algae that's growing in here. But everybody's happy and healthy and just living their best life. Oh, this little anemone was hiding. He was hiding and waiting for his spot to come out, and here he is. So our anemones are really, really happy. We got 5 of them now that all split off of 2. Yeah, it's a very happy crew. Very happy crew indeed. You know what? I'll let you enjoy them for a moment while I
go get the food for the corals. Poor little Hope. She's still under her little light. Hey, baby. I know. I'm going to tuck you in right now. I'm so sorry. I'm a little late getting your light turned off. Good night. Good night. These guys have an artificial sun lamp as well because they don't have any natural sun in this room. So we make sure everybody gets their little sun vitamins, don't we? Yes, we do. We do. But it's time to tuck you guys in for the night as well. So let's turn off your little light. Oops, I'm dropping stuff over here. Boop. There we go. Then I leave the other light on so they can just kind of acclimate. It's like stimulates the same thing as like sundown, and they will perch and go to bed for the night. And then there's this guy. This guy who's waiting for his supper now. Yes, would you like your supper, Mr. Cheeto? This is normally Rachel's guy to take care of, but since she is away right now, his feeding duties fall to me, and he's waiting. He says, hey, you got some food for me? All right, let's see if I can do this without the camera falling. Hopefully. He's getting shrimpy doos tonight. There you go, buddy. I didn't get you very many big pieces. Let me get you a few more big pieces of shrimpy doos. There we go. This is a freshwater shrimp that we feed him, unlike the saltwater tanks get saltwater shrimp. Let's see. See, I don't know if you can see him. Stand by. He smells it, but he hasn't gotten any yet. They have to sink they're kind of dumb. They're kind of blind and dumb, and the food just kind of has to almost fall right in front of their face before they can eat it. He smells it. He's excited about it, but he hasn't found it yet. Oh, he just got one. Unfortunately, he's turned the other way, but I could tell because his little gills went, "Woo, there's food." He knows it's in there now. He knows it's in there. Okay. Good night, Mr. Cheeto. You enjoy your little shrimpy meal. It's all you can eat, by the way. It is all you can eat.
All right, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. I do have one final thing to ask, because if you've made it to the end of this video, you are my people. Thank you so much. First of all, I'm also on a quest. I need to get to 10,000 followers over on the Niche Lady Facebook page. So if you are on Facebook, if you would not mind just taking a moment to go give a little click to the Niche Lady Facebook page and follow, I'm putting content over there that does not appear here on YouTube. So a little behind the scenes, some sold videos, some reels, some all that cool stuff is gonna be showing up over there, because I can't figure out how to add shorts to this channel. I know, a little technologically challenged, but we're making it happen over there. So I appreciate you so much, and with that, go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.